This was allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right, I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce. Allegedly.
Y'all buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into a story that's been buried under whispers and denials for decades. What if I told you that one of hip-hop's biggest legends has skeletons in his closet that could shake the entire industry to its core? This isn't just another rumor. The details are dark, shocking, and will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Oh, trust me, you'll want to stick around, because the tea I'm about to spill, it's piping hot. Let's take it back to the mid-90s, a time when hip-hop was exploding and new stars were being born every day. Enter Foxy Brown, a fiery, unapologetically bold teenager with undeniable talent. At just 15 years old, she burst onto the scene, and by 16, she was working alongside industry titans. And who else but Jay-Z, then a rising star himself, took notice? In 1995, Jay-Z featured Foxy on his track Ain't No Nigga. She was just 16. Let that sink in. A teenager spitting provocative lyrics on a track with a man almost a decade older.
It's phenomenal. What the hell am I gonna see in this record that's gonna just destroy you? So he was like, okay, why don't we just talk about real life? And I was like, give me 20 minutes. He was like, what? I was like, give me 20 minutes. He made it so arrogant. I was like, lock me in a room, give me 20 minutes. But wait, give me a Sprite and a pizza pie, and I'll go in the next room.
The song shot Foxy to fame and cemented her as one to watch. But this is where things start to get murky. Was their relationship strictly professional, or was there something more? Rumors swirled. Foxy was young, impressionable, and entering an industry where power dynamics were impossible to ignore. Jay-Z, already in his late 20s, was a major player, not just in music, but in shaping Foxy's career. The question that's haunted fans for years is, was this mentorship or manipulation? Fast forward a few years. By 2001, Jay-Z was a household name, and Foxy's career was still thriving, but their connection? Let's just say it was raising eyebrows. Then came Nas's infamous diss track, Ether. In it, he threw some major shade at Jay-Z, rapping, "Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in her crotch." Yikes. That one line sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Was this Nas's way of exposing an inappropriate relationship? At the time, Foxy was still in her teens, and the power dynamic between her and Jay-Z was undeniable. Publicly, nothing was confirmed, but privately, the whispers were deafening. For years, Foxy remained silent on the topic, until 2010. In her track, Let 'Em Know, she dropped a bombshell. They say I'm with Nas, now they say it's AZ, but on the low, the real nigga was Jay-Z. Boom. Fans went wild, dissecting every word. Was this her way of admitting to something deeper with Jay-Z? She never elaborated, but the implications were impossible to ignore. Now here's where things get even darker. In 2024, a civil lawsuit was filed accusing Jay-Z of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl back in 2000. Yes, you heard that right, a 13-year-old. The allegations are chilling, claiming the incident happened at an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards. Jay-Z has, of course, denied the claims.
This morning, rap mogul Jay-Z is denying allegations he sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl alongside rapper Sean Diddy Combs. That civil lawsuit filed against Combs in October was amended Sunday to include Jay-Z. The accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, says she was sexually assaulted by both men at a Video Music Awards after-party in 2000.
Calling them heinous and accusing the accuser's legal team of blackmail. But here's where Foxy's name resurfaces. With these allegations making headlines, people are starting to revisit Jay-Z's relationships with young women, including Foxy. Was she just another girl caught in his web? The timing, the power imbalance, the whispers. It all paints a troubling picture. Oh, but we're not done yet. A 31-year-old man named Ramir Satterthwaite has spent over a decade trying to prove that Jay-Z is his biological father. His mother, Wanda, claimed she had a brief relationship with Jay-Z when she was just 16 and he was 22. Despite multiple attempts to get a paternity test, Jay-Z has allegedly dodged every effort.
Thinking about it and stuff like that, I don't really even know. My mom did tell me she went in there, brought us a paternity test, and it just, basically, I could say it was a whole lot of running around.
This story adds another layer of complexity. If Jay-Z was involved with Wanda when she was a minor, what does that say about his relationships with other young women, including Foxy? Ramir's fight for answers has reignited questions about Jay-Z's past, and the more people dig, the more troubling the timeline becomes. And speaking of timelines, let's talk about Beyonce. Publicly, Jay-Z and Beyonce's love story is the stuff of fairy tales. They met when she was 18, started dating when she was 19.
Comments on that video saying saying that Beyonce was underage when her and Jay-Z started dating. They have a 12-year age gap, and in an interview, Beyonce said that they met when she was 18 but didn't start dating.
And the rest is history, or is it? Jay-Z once mentioned in an interview that they met 10 years before their 2007 wedding, which would place their first meeting in 1997. At that time, Beyonce was just 16 and Jay-Z was 28. While there's no proof of anything inappropriate happening, the age gap and the timing have raised more than a few. Back to Foxy. In the wake of the 2024 lawsuit, she's been dropping cryptic hints on social media. One post read simply, "Wait," accompanied by an embarrassed emoji. Another post denied rumors of her signing an NDA with Jay-Z, stating, "Ain't a motherfucker alive that could stop my story." What's she waiting for? Is she gearing up to spill even more tea, or is she distancing herself from the drama? Whatever the case, Foxy's silence on some matters and cryptic commentary on others only add to the mystery. Let's not forget Nick Cannon's YouTube show, where he grilled Dame Dash, Jay-Z's former business partner, about Foxy's age when she signed her record deal. Dame's response? Pure deflection. Ask Jay-Z, he said. The avoidance was loud. Was Dame trying to dodge a controversy, or does he know something he's not willing to share? So what does all this mean? Jay-Z is a cultural icon, a billionaire, a man whose influence stretches far beyond music. But with these allegations and resurfaced rumors, his legacy is under scrutiny. The stories about Foxy Brown, the lawsuit, the paternity case, the timeline with Beyonce, they all paint a picture of a man whose past might not be as spotless as his public image. Here's the deal. The truth always finds its way to the surface. Whether it's Foxy breaking her silence, new evidence in the lawsuit, or more people coming forward, this story is far from over. The question now is, will Jay-Z's empire withstand the weight of these allegations, or is this just the beginning of a reckoning? What do y'all think? Is this all just smoke and mirrors, or is there fire behind the smoke? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because trust me, the next chapter of this story, you won't want to miss it.